Hello world, Geriatric Geek here. How in the heck are you? I hope you're doing great. It's another beautiful morning here in North Las Vegas. That's right, it's Sunday, June 14th, 2020. So, hey, as you can tell already, I'm excited. We got another Dollar Tree haul video for you guys. Yep. Um, in my opinion, this Dollar Tree offering was probably one of their weaker ones for me. I didn't get a whole lot of horror stuff. I mean, that's what I look for most of the time. But I did get a few comedies, a few this and that's. But I just, for me, let me know down below what you thought if you went and shopped your Dollar Trees. What you thought of the selection. I've seen a lot of it before, somehow, somewhere. Um, I do believe in Dollar Trees earlier, sales earlier, so I think they're kind of recycling some of this stuff, but that's just my opinion. So I did manage to grab a few things that I wanted, though. So I've got about 24 titles here, I think. Some are um, duplicates from times gone past that I want to give to somebody else, but I'll let you see what's there. The good news is I walked into five different Dollar Trees over the last week, and only one of them had unopened boxes that I was able to look in. So I did the good news is I got to look through unpicked over stuff on one occasion, and then the other store, it was pretty well picked over already, but I did find a couple more things. So I have one more Dollar Tree to hit. I'm probably going to do that in tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. So maybe we'll have another video for you. We'll see. So, um, anyway, without further ado, also somewhere in this video, I'm going to tell you about a giveaway. Yeah, I'm going to give this away for a subscriber. That's right, a lucky subscriber. And I'm going to give this away to a lucky subscriber. You're not done yet, Geriatric Geek? No. In this video, you're going to have the chance to get this also. So you're going to have three chances to get three movies. I'll tell you about it later. All right, so let's get through this Dollar Tree stuff. I'm already starting to get dry. Let's get this going. Up first, crazy movie. I had seen it many times back in 2017 or so. Bad Santa 2, but I didn't have a good copy of it, so I picked this up. It's of course R-rated, 95 minutes long, from 2017, like I said. Got Billy Bob and Kathy Bates in it. Um, I like I like these kind of crazy movies, so we picked up Billy Bob's Bad Santa 2. I'm going to put this. Next up, we have a BBC. I like picking up these BBC video things. This is Earth, the Biography. That looked pretty cool to me. In Blu-ray, it'll be very cool. Of course, it's PG rated, I suspect, yeah. As seen on National Geographic Channel, presented by Dr. Leon Stewart. Earth is an incredible, exceptional planet with an amazing life story. There's the back. You can read for yourself. So yeah, glad to have that for $1. And something I'd gotten before in another Dollar Tree, but I needed another copy for a family member. A.D. The Bible Continues. TV series from 2015. It's 44 minutes long, and it follows basically the book of Acts. If you guys know your Bible at all. From the producers of the Bible, and of course this is the follow-on. So, yeah, like I said, I had seen this one. I got this one before for myself. Picked up that for another. So it was in the brand new boxes too. So that's one of those recycle ones. And then we got Nick Cage. That's right. Nick Cage in The Humanity Bureau. That's a 2017 movie that somehow I missed altogether, but that's not, I tend to do that when it's not purely horror. So this is an action flick, sci-fi kind of thing. Basically, I believe it's a story about global warming and its effects. So should be interesting. I've never heard anything about it. So let me know down below if it's any good. The Humanity Bureau. It says it takes place in 2030. Huh. Okay, that's not long. Not long at all. Next up, Scooby-Doo and Franken-Creepy. I saw a number of these copies out there, so it's great to have this. 2014 PG, an hour and 14 minutes. I'm trying to pick up all of these that I can pick up from Dollar Tree, so got another one. All right, this I've seen years ago, 10,000 BC, 2008 flick, PG-13, an hour and 49 minutes long. Of course, it's an action. And, I didn't really, I don't remember liking this a lot, but I thought, you know what, for $1, I'm going to check it out. And I have seen it in many thrift stores, and it's never really been in good shape. So glad to have that. Give it another check, see what it's all about. Next one, I don't know what to think about this one. I've never heard of it. It's called Rehearsal Impact. If you've seen this or you know anything about it, let me know. It's put out by Echo Bridge. On it also comes with 2 bonus movies, King of California and Camouflage. So it says on the back, it's, let's see, not rated, 96 minutes long, faced with financial ruin, an aging theater director struggling to stay relevant must cast a young action movie star in his new play. When the director's theatrical nature clashes with the movie star's Hollywood attitude, they must figure out how to make this work because one way or another, the show must go on. You look at the front, it kind of looks like a disaster flick, right? And then you read the synopsis, and it doesn't read anything like that. So I'm interested. I'm going to check that out, see what that's all about. Next up, Liam Neeson in Unknown. Unknown, PG-13, an hour and 53 minutes long, from 2011. Action thriller. The star of Taken jumps back into action with brutal force. Liam plays Dr. Martin Lewis, who awakens after a car accident in Berlin to discover that his wife suddenly doesn't recognize him and another man. How does that work? Sounds like a good flick to me. I somehow missed this one along the way, so glad to have it. Can't wait to watch it. Let me know down below if it's any good. All right, double feature. I have to admit, this is something I've never ever watched, but I'd like to watch it at some point. Battlestar Galactica. So these are Razor and The Plan are both kind of offshoot, from what I understand, offshoot movies from the Battlestar Galactica series. Razor is a 2007 flick, TV movie, not rated, an hour and 41 minutes. And The Plan is 2009, not rated, an hour and 52 minutes. So I know nothing about these. Like I said, I've never watched Battlestar Galactica, so I'm going to watch Battlestar Galactica the series, and then I'll watch these. So glad to have that. Next up, what got me on this was the voice of this one. Witch's Night Out. It's from 1978, not rated, but it's narrated, or one of the voiced by Gilda Radner, featuring the voice talent of Gilda Radner. It's a spooky surprise when a witch's magic wand falls into the wrong hands in this nostalgic Halloween special. A treat for the whole family, this magical animated adventure returns to you just in time to celebrate the spooktacular season. I love Gilda Radner, so I wanted to check that out. All right, next up, The Ben Stiller Show, Blu-ray. There you go. That was shown on MTV back in 1990. I like Ben Stiller. Be honest with you, I've never seen any of this show, so that's why I picked it up. Interest, check it out. Next up, we have Atlas Shrugged Part 2. I don't know how to say that. Atlas Shrugged Part 2. That's from 2012. PG-13. It didn't great reviews, but you know what? I haven't seen Atlas Shrugged 1 yet, so who am I to judge? I'm going to get Atlas Shrugged 1. I believe I have it in my collection, so we'll watch that. And then I'll be the judge. All right. Excuse me. Next up, this looks like a good fight thing to me. Fight movie. At the Gate of the Ghost. R-rated, 2011, 107 minutes long. In this adaptation of Japanese film Rashomon, a young monk leaves town to seek his father's counsel after being disturbed by the murder trial testimony of the bandit Sing Khan. Okay. What the heck? I'll give it a go for $1. Next up, this is another one I think I've seen in previous Dollar Tree, but for some reason I didn't have it in my collection. So Compliance, R-rated, 2012, 90 minutes long, drama horror. It looks interesting, you know. Inspired by true events. Compliance tells the chilling story of just how far one might go to obey a figure of authority. Glad to have it on Blu-ray. Next up, IMAX 3D Theaters presented this originally with Sharks 3D. 42 minutes long and not rated. What do you have to say about the sharks, right? They were ruling the seas before dinosaurs roamed the earth. Been around a long time. Just rewatched the 4K of Jaws. Man, did they do a good job on that. 4K made it look really good. All right. The Almighty Johnsons. This is another one that I've seen. This one I already have it. I got it from a previous Dollar Tree. I got this for a person in my family. Season 1, 2011. It's a comedy drama. These four brothers are all four brothers, right? There's four brothers. Anyway, they have Norse God Powers and how that works out. I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, like I said, I already had that from a previous. Picked it up for a family member. Next up, we have Jack the Giant Slayer 3D. I like this movie. PG-13, 114 minutes from 2013. Who doesn't like a war between humans and giants, you know? I love it. Love the story. Got the looks like a lenticular thing on the front. Yeah. One of the most beloved fantasy tales of all time comes back to life in this sensational new interpretation. There you go. And along that same line, kind of, Journey to the Center of the Earth. This, I believe, has been in Dollar Trees before. Journey to the Center of the Earth. PG, 92 minutes from 2008. Action adventure. Of course, it has Brendan Fraser in it. Still to watch it myself. I did not have it on Blu-ray, so glad to have that. Next up, it's kind of strange for me to get this one, but for $1, I give it a try, and especially since it has Eva Longoria in it. Something called Frontera. PG-13, 2014, 103 minutes. It's got Eva and Ed Harris, and it was put out by Magnolia. Set along the tumultuous Arizona-Mexico border, Frontera follows Miguel, a hard-working father and devoted husband who crosses the border illegally and is wrongfully accused of murdering the wife of a former sheriff. Miguel's pregnant wife lands in the hands of corrupt Mexican coyote smugglers as she tries to help her husband, while the ex-lawman investigates his wife's death and unearths evidence that could destroy one family's future. There's the back. So I thought that'd be cool to give a little watch. One that I think I've seen before, I didn't have in my collection, but glad to find it. Something called Playback, R-rated, 2012 rather, 98 minutes long. Basically a possession flick with Christian Slater in it. Violent shocks and plot twists. Picture evil, it knows you're there. Julian enlists his friends to film a reenactment of a town's gruesome family murders for a school project. I'll let you read the back there. Looks interesting. Piqued my interest. Glad to actually have something horror from them. And you'll see what I mean. I got, Mike and Dave need wedding dates. That's different for me, but I thought, my wife will like this. So that's why I picked this up. This is R-rated, 2016, an hour and 38 minutes. Has Zac Efron in it. So this is pretty good. The reviews. That'll be good for a few laughs. We shall see. All right. Another I think I've seen somewhere before. Good Neighbors. I didn't have it, so I picked it up. R-rated. 2010, 99 minutes. Thriller. I've heard nothing but good things about this. Neighbors Spencer and Louise have bonded over their fascination with a recent string of murders terrorizing their community. So they work together, I guess, to figure out who the heck's killing people. There you go. Next up, 12 Hours, 4 Killers, One Way Out from Magnet. Tiger House. R-rated, 83 minutes, 2015. Looks like a horror, invasion flick. I do believe that's what it is. Home invasion flick. An intense thriller unfolds when a gang of armed robbers break into Kelly's boyfriend's, Mark's, house to pull off a heist of a lifetime. The gang, led by Shane, have come to abduct Mark's father and force him to carry out a robbery on the bank he manages. Kelly must use every ounce of skill and courage to outwit and overpower her highly trained adversaries. Looks good to me. I love home invasion flicks. I don't know why, but I do. And last but not least, Michael Jackson, The Life of an Icon. This is from 2011, not rated, 2 hours and 37 minutes of content. I believe this was done by his family, so that it'll have that slant to it. But I thought my wife would enjoy that, and I hope she'll probably enjoy it pretty well. She likes these kind of documentaries. Anyway, hey, that's pretty cool, huh? Dollar Tree, they got stuff out there. Get out there. I'm going to, like I said, probably tomorrow morning go 2 others maybe and see if I can find anything else. So let me know down below what you guys liked from what I picked up, or what's good, or what I should watch. Let me know. And hey, thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate that. And subscribing. You can see the Geriatric Geek's getting closer to 1,000, guys. So if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button. Let's get the old man over the hump. And if you're a subscriber, you're always going to have access to my crazy giveaways. I have so many movies. I can't, I have a database on my phone, but sometimes I'm kind of stupid and I think, oh yeah, I don't have that. I'm for sure. I don't scan, and then guess what? I've already got it. And that leads me to this. So because of that, I have things to give away. And I'm going to give them away because I do appreciate you subscribing. Like I teased in an earlier video, we're going to give this away. One Cut of the Dead. One Cut of the Dead, the best zombie comedy since Shaun of the Dead. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to give this away. Then we're going to give away Dark Was the Night. That's right. Today, in this video, Dark Was the Night. Brand new factory sealed. All of these are brand new factory sealed. And one final one, a Danny Trejo with Danny Trejo in it. I already have this one, so. Gone Was the Days. Gone Are the Days. I'm sorry. Gone Are the Days. So guys, here's what we're going to do. You're going to pick a number between 0 and 200. All right? So the person closest to whatever number, random number generator spits out, whatever that person is closest to is going to win this one. So the number one person closest to the number, without going over, Price is Right style, is going to win this. The second closest person is going to win this. And the third person, third closest person, that's right, without going over, Dark Was the Night. So 3 chances for you on this video alone to pick up an extra video, brand new factory sealed. So good luck to you guys, but you have to be a subscriber, 0 to 200. I'm going to give this a couple of days, probably 48 hours, and then I'll put a note in the comments, guesses are closed. So good luck. And again, like I said, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, please. Anyway, hey, thanks again for watching. You guys keep smiling, keep having fun. Until next time, peace.